Good day, and welcome to Hiroshima University's English Podcast.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Kay.
I have a question.
Okay, shoot.
Can you tell us about some similarities and differences between American and Japanese junior high and high school students?
Okay, some similarities and differences between American and Japanese high school students. First of all, Kay, most things are the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some students like to study, some students don't like to study,
Yeah.
and some of the students are very bad, and some of the students are good like that. So most things are the same. But one big difference, I think, is that in American junior and senior high schools, the students like to play pranks.
アメリカの中高生はいたずら好きみたいですね。
Right, they like to play pranks on other students or just to make everybody laugh.
皆さんこんにちは。今日のダイアログはとあるいたずらについてです。Joe, can you give us some examples of American junior high and high school students pranks?
Sure, Kay. First of all, these pranks are very good when everybody laughs. To give one example, you're with your friend and in this mayonnaise jar,
Yes?
you put some pudding in it, some vanilla pudding, and then you're eating you're eating it like this, blah, 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 blah,
Hey.
and the friend thinks you're eating that mayonnaise like that,
Uh-huh.
so the friend thinks you're crazy like that. So that's one-on-one kind of prank that you can play on your friend. And to give another little bit more wider scale example of a prank is that somebody puts on every door in the school a little sign or a kind of official looking sign that says, please use the other door. So all of the doors in the school have this sign, please use the other door. So nobody can kind of leave the place because they're afraid to use the door.
Yeah. いたずらの例としては学校のすべてのドアにまるで本物の公式の標識みたいなものを吊り下げるんですね。で、それには別のドアをお使いくださいというふうに書いてあるので、みんな怖がってどのドアも使うことができないといういたずらがあります。
That's right. This is the kind of prank that everybody can laugh at, but it doesn't really hurt anybody.
Yes.
And to give one more example of kind of a funny prank that high school students or junior high school students in America might do is that they put a real pig.
Pig?
Yes, in the farm areas, they put a real pig.
Real one?
With real one, with grease on it in the hallway. And then the pig is running around,
Yes.
and nobody can really touch it because it's got grease on it.
もう一個のいたずらの例としては本物の豚の体中に油を塗りたくって学校の廊下に放すというものがあるらしいんですね。で、みんな捕まえないといけないんですけど、触ると油でギトギトになって気持ち悪いので誰も触れないといういたずらみたいです。
Right, especially in farm areas, I can imagine they might do that.
Yes.
Right.
今日のダイアログでもある男の子がちょっと何とも言えないいたずらをしているところを聞くことになります。何のいたずらか皆さん注意して聞いてみましょう。それではゆっくりしたスピードで言ってみてください。
So, I was like, it's totally your fault, Christy, because Johnny Ferrier would have never kissed Susie unless Kathy Davis had been...
Yo, hold that thought. Check out this fire alarm over here.
What? You're not actually considering pulling a fire alarm in a public library, are you? The sprinklers will go off and it'll ruin my hair.
Think of it this way. If I pull this fire alarm, everyone in here is gonna get soaking wet.
Yeah, exactly. Meaning my hair and my new Louis Vuitton bag will both be ruined.
Amanda, think about it. Everyone in here will be soaking wet. That includes the girls. The combination of water and a white shirt really suits a girl in a situation like this, if you know what I mean.
Oh my gosh, Troy, you're such a pervert.
Genius? Yes. Inventive? Yes. Pervert? No way. Watch this.
Hey, you better not.
Come to me, my drenched vixens.
このダイアログの中で彼は結構笑えないプランクをしていますね。火災報知器のスイッチを押してみんなをびしょ濡れにするっていうのはなかなかディスカスティングですね。
Right, so he's going to turn on the fire alarm and then the sprinklers will all go on. The sprinklers are the water from the roof, right? Like that. So he's going to turn on the fire alarm. This is really a very common prank in high schools and junior high schools in America. They do this a lot.
Is it really?
They turn on the fire alarm. They've been doing this for 50 years, maybe 100 years, right?
Don't the teachers get angry?
Of course, they get very angry. And so the person is caught who pulled the fire alarm, he will be in big trouble. But sometimes they kind of escape the students like that, right? And also the police get very angry too. The fire department, of course, they get very angry too.
Yes. 今日のダイアログの頭では女の子の方が誰がくっついたとか別れたとかそういう女の子の噂話をしています。What does she say, Joe?
She says, "So, I was like, it's totally your fault, Christy, because Johnny Ferreri would have never kissed Susie unless Kathy Davis had been..." This is really a girl's talk like that,
Yes.
right? Okay. And then what does the man say?
ちょっと待ってというふうに言っています。
Right, in English, that's hold that thought. You can, of course, say just a moment, wait a second, something like that. But in very, very casual conversation,
Hold that thought.
that's right, hold that thought. That means just wait or stop right there. Or remember what you were saying, we will continue later. It's kind of like that. Remember what you were saying, we will continue later. Hold that thought.
男の子はここで見てよこの火災報知器をと言っています。To check this out で何々を見てよという意味です。
Right, he says, check out this fire alarm. Like that. To check out something means to look at it. For example, I'm going to check out that movie on the internet to see if it's any good, and then maybe I will go to the movie, like that. I'm going to check out the movie on the internet. And here in the dialogue, the man wants the woman to check out this fire alarm. Look at the fire alarm.
そこで女の人は男の子が火災報知器を押したがっているということに気がつきます。女の子はスプリンクラーが作動して髪の毛が台無しになっちゃうでしょというふうに言っています。A sprinkler で日本語でも使えますが、スプリンクラーという意味です。
Right, these sprinklers can be the things on the ceiling up there for the fire, a sprinkler like that. It also can be out in front of an American home in the grassy area. You know, they water the grass like that. Those are also called sprinklers, okay? The sprinklers can be in the grass or they can be up on the ceiling. And the woman is afraid that the sprinklers will go off and ruin her hair. The sprinklers go off, that means they start up.
To give an example?
My alarm clock didn't go off this morning. That's a very good one. My alarm clock didn't go off this morning.
目覚まし時計。
Kay, does your alarm clock sometimes not go off?
Well, it does, but I can't wake up.
That's right. The alarm clock goes off, but we can't wake up. Right. And here, if the sprinklers go off, if they start up like that, it will ruin her hair. To ruin, of course, means to go bad.
To give a couple more examples of to ruin.
I went to a movie theater, but the people near me were talking and talking like that. They ruined the movie like that. They ruined the movie. Or one more example here. She put too much salt on the food, so she ruined the food like that. And again, the woman is afraid that the water from the sprinklers will ruin her hair.
で、この男の子はもう本当にみんなにびしょ濡れになってほしいみたいですね。To soak で浸すという意味です。
Right. He wants everyone to be soaking wet or to get soaking wet. It's the same.
Joe, did you get soaking wet recently?
Actually, when I went to a mountain climbing one time
Yes.
recently, I got soaking wet. Like that. Good expression.
で、女の子は髪の毛だけじゃなくて新しいヴィトンのバッグも台無しになっちゃうことを恐れています。Joe, how do you say Vuitton in English?
It's called Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Right. Actually, it's a French word.
Yes.
But most people in the English world know it too. Louis Vuitton bag. It's kind of a expensive brand type bag.
男の人は、いやー、女の子の白いブラウスが水に濡れてるのっていいよねという風に言っています。何を期待してるんでしょうね。それに対して女の子は、もうあなたって本当に変態ねという風に言っています。A pervert で変態という意味です。
Right. She says he is a pervert. Okay, do you know someone who is a pervert?
Fortunately, no.
That's right. I don't know anyone who is a pervert either. I think they're pretty rare, maybe.
Yes. 男の子は、天才独創的でも変態じゃないよという風に言っています。Genius で天才。Inventive で独創的という意味です。
Right. For example, Einstein was a genius. So it's really a noun here. You must say a genius.
Genius.
Right. Einstein was a genius, like that. Or he is a genius. Okay, are you a genius?
Sadly, no.
Okay. Are you kind of inventive? That means you have good ideas, creating things. Are you kind of inventive?
I try to be inventive.
Right. Everyone out there can be inventive to some extent.
今日の最後の面白い表現は drenched vixens びしょ濡れの女の子たちという意味です。
Right. He's planning to pull this alarm to make the alarm go off, and then all the girls will become drenched vixens. Drenched means soaked. It's the same. I got drenched. I got soaked. I got very wet. It's like that. And vixens is kind of a difficult word. It means like girls.
Yeah. 妖艶な女の子たち。
Right, vixens. It's kind of a difficult word. People don't really say it so much, but it's kind of funny here. Come to me, my drenched vixens.
それではナチュラルなスピードで聞いてみましょう。その後、アメリカと日本のいたずらについて少し聞いてみましょう。
So I was like, it's totally your fault, Christy, because Johnny Ferrier would have never kissed Susie unless Kathy Davis had been...
Yo, hold that thought. Check out this fire alarm over here.
What? You're not actually consider pulling a fire alarm in a public library, are you? The sprinklers will go off and it'll ruin my hair.
Think of it this way. If I pull this fire alarm, everyone in here is gonna get soaking wet.
Yeah, exactly. Meaning my hair and my new Louis Vuitton bag will both be ruined.
Amanda, think about it. Everyone in here will be soaking wet. That includes the girls. The combination of water and a white shirt really suits a girl in a situation like this, if you know what I mean.
Oh my gosh, Troy, you're such a pervert.
Genius? Yes. Inventive? Yes. Pervert? No way. Hey, watch this.
Hey, you better not.
Come to me, my drenched vixens.
Joe, can you tell us some more about American school pranks?
Sure, Kay. First, in the dialogue today, we heard about the most popular one, probably pulling the fire alarm. It's pretty bad, though. So, bad students only do that. But it's very common, unfortunately. Another one that's not so bad, and it's very widespread, is that people throw toilet paper on another student's house.
Oh.
They throw a roll of toilet paper on a student's house.
アメリカの高校生たちは人の家の植え込みや木にトイレットペーパーをたくさん投げることがあるようですね。
Right, they do this sometimes in a good way too. For example, my brother was on the high school football team. He was on the football team, and they threw it on his house just to kind of make it kind of funny and yay, yay, yay for this football player like that. So it can be in a very good way like that. It also maybe can be a bad way if they're doing some bullying against some student.
bullying とはいじめのことです。
That's right. So it can be done in a bad way too. Always these pranks, if they're done in a bad way, it's called bullying, right? And so that's very, very bad against one person, right? Okay, how about in Japan? What kind of pranks do high school or junior high school students play?
Well, one of the most common Japanese pranks is what we call to flip skirts up, スカートめくり.
That's right.
It's usually done by boys to girls, but sometimes girls do that to girls.
Okay, flipping the skirt up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
皆さん今日はたくさんいたずらについて聞きましたね。同棲するならみんながハッピーになれるようないたずらをしてみたいですね。
That's right. Don't pull a fire alarm or anything like that. And keep studying English. We are sure that all of your English is really, really improving.
And we will see you at the next Hiroshima University's English podcast.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.